Hello everybody, and like I was here, also Sketching Creations, and today we're back in Spyro Reignited Trilogy, where last time we finished Seashell's Shore, which I kept forgetting the name of during editing, and now, the Sunrise Spring almost complete. As I said, I left some gem containers here in Sunrise Spring, and the vault in Molten Crater also, there's stuff we can't get yet there. With all that done, now we're gonna go fight the first boss. Oh, you guys are up again. Hey, hello. I guess the balloon went back up while we were off screen. Let's go to the next world then. That had a large trigger zone. A nice close up of Sheila there. So we're going. So where to, Spyro? Who is talking to us? The prompt is there, regardless of who is here. So I'm not sure who the prompt is talking as. Anyways, we're going to Midnight Gardens, the next world. Achievement unlocked. Moving up in the world. Obligatory story achievement. Is that... You couldn't see it, but the icon looks like it was one of the flying levels from the first game. That's a little weird. Anyways.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I tried to scare him off, Your Highness. He's just not afraid of anything.
You took it scaring.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic!
Those teeth, though.
Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat. As long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
Oh my.
Ain't that fierce?
The devil?
Oh, he still has the helmet on. That's funny. I think it's still a helmet on top of his spines. Anyways. Yeah, so you had to fight a boss to reach to the next world. And you're here in this cool lava arena.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Yeah, sure thing, Sheila. So yeah, your companion that you unlocked within the same world helps you in the boss, which is pretty cool. I think this guy's name was Buzz. This is Buzz's dungeon. Now, like I say right here, Buzz's dungeon is my favorite theme from the original game. And I've listened to the Reignited version as well. It's pretty freaking dope. You should look it up on your own time, listen to it. It's Spyro Year of the Dragon, Buzz's Dungeon, OST. It's pretty freaking sweet in both versions. Well, so I think... So we saw our next level companion there, Sergeant Bird. He's a penguin. We'll see him later. I think they added more dialogue for the companions, so that's neat. Very cool. Anyways, let's stop rambling and get to fighting Buzz. So, you're gonna wait till I start moving? Yeah. So, here's our first boss. I can't even move the camera. First boss, Buzz. And what do you gotta do? Extreme sumoing. Oh. You just gotta run into him until he falls in the lava, and then Sheila super stomps him. And when he comes out, he's gonna roll after you. You want to run in tight circles to get away from him. Oi. And then repeat the cycle. Ooh, there you go. Let's repeat the process. You gotta run in tight circles to avoid getting hit by him. If you don't run your circles tight enough, he will hit you. Actually, are there no hit skill points? Let's see. Blah 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 blah. No. Okay, I don't have to perfect these boss fights. But now he's a new trick. After he jumps, he creates a temporary ring of fire. I guess if you don't start running before he starts running, and he starts running too, and you don't get as much push out of it, So be careful about it. I mean, I don't need to avoid getting hit at all, but still. Try to do it in general. Okay, I hit him before he started running at that time. Let's wait till the fire goes out, and boosh! Is that enough? Yeah. Oh, is he clipping into the ground? He might be. Anyways, time to run! Whoa! That was a bit too close for comfort. Run in circles. Infallible strategy. As long as you do it right. Oop. Now. Okay, no, I thought he had another thing. Not quite yet. Oop. There you go. That was a quick hit. His background's also neat. Anyways, tight circles, tight circles. I wonder if you can make him run into the lava. I'm not gonna dare try. Maybe you could. And boink. I think now he has a new trick. Yeah, he spits fire. Ooh. He spits fire after the ring goes out. I think he's got one more hit and he's done for. You think you got me, you wussy green toad? Huh? You think you got? Oh. Try to start early. Ow. Dang it, I got hit. Oh, and he's done. Achievement unlocked, Buzz off. Nice. And got Grayson. But where's Pellison? You get an egg for beating the boss, and then you get right back in the balloon to continue going to the next world. I guess we just leave Sheila behind. She'll just use her jumps to get out of here. Yeah, there's the first boss done and done right there. Pretty easy. I did get hit. Well, it is what it is. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, why is this basket? Why is this hot air balloon basket so creaky? Sounds like there's a bad thing with the audio. Yes, with that, we are now in the second hub world, Midday Gardens. Oh, hello. I think that's new. Oh yeah, I think I actually talked about this back in Black Mesa. I think these portraits are definitely new. And they show people will meet. There's the people we need to meet to go to the next world. But in the original game, there was an ambiguous door here, on this wall right here, I believe, right here. It never opened, and it was never elaborated as to what it was. I guess Toys for Bob removed it. It's an ambiguous door. You gotta wonder what it would have been for if it had it opened. It's not here anymore. They've got these portraits, so I'll call them the level founders, the level leaders. Anyways, new hub world means new hub to explore. Also, you can get back in the balloon. And you either head back to the previous world, or you can fight the boss again if you want to. I don't need to, though, so stay here. So we step outside, and here's Bianca.
Okay, Dragon, you've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
It's not like I can exactly go back to the Dragonlands, considering the hole that we went through closed. Anyways, go back off to the Sorceress, Bianca. I'm not gonna listen to you. So I've got explored a new hub world. This place is pretty memorable to me. I can really see an egg thief over there. I didn't realize he spawned in the front. I thought he spawned off to the side. Sorry for the cut there. So up here is the first level portal we're encountering. There's a bit of a problem. Sorry, I got something on my tongue. There's a bit of a problem. The portal isn't active. You stand inside it though. It's neat. You don't always get to do that. You can talk to Hunter right here. But I guess didn't notice our conversation we were having with Bianca there.
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
I think him holding the rock is a new thing. I don't think he did that in the original game. Anyways, we got spit rocks. We returned from the second game. I don't know why this is the thing though. It's a tutorial how to do this. Sploosh. So enchanted towers. Activate the portal.
I'll see you in there later.
Yeah, we will see him in there later, but not presently. I remember from Jack's playthrough, he didn't know how to go into first-person aiming mode, so he just tried to do it Yes, in the third person. You should know. It's not the most accurate method. Because we got bunnies here. Bonk. Sorry, I need your health. The back is here, off in the corner. So there's a lot of bunnies. You like lose all your health and restore all here easily. Anyways, jump in the water here, because not only is there gems down here, but also there's an egg. Who is you? Oh, 1920. It's a nice resolution. Get these other gems first. Increase our screen resolution. Have I missed any? I guess I'm in this harbor, we're able to get all the gems, not going to restrain. So you are Dave. It'd be good if you learned Monauto Buster in the future. Took me a second to come up with the joke that time. So leave the rest of the bunnies alone. Get some bases over here. Next to a little cave. Sorry, I was lying for a second there. I had to contemplate something. Anyways, around the corner next to the sorting room is a gem vault. A head bash vault, as it were. Get a nice cache of gems there. There's a random tree right here, which is a nice little level detail. Anyways, this is an ice cave, which contains gems and another portal. Oh boy, get reacclimated to oh, we were 1997 for a second there. Best year. Here's got get reacclimated to the ice controls. 2018. It's Icy Peak, very similar to a level name from Spyro 1, I think. And here's another egg, which is Mingus. You dingus, what are you doing? That's definitely a less common name. If anything else even ever use it. I wonder, if you Google search Mingus, are there any results that aren't Spyro? Big question right there. Anyways, up ahead there is Sergeant Bird, but we'll get back to him. There's I collect all the stuff. We're heading into the future, 2025. So close with so far. Here's a bandit here. However, I think I can ignore him for the moment, because there's something we can do to make catching him be easier. Now, there are gems in that building, but we'll come back for that. What? I just heard weird teeth gnashing noise, like... Not sure what that was. Anyways, jumping this wire too. There's also gems here. I almost landed right on the base. It was 2056 for a second. Nice. Yeah, they're all hidden in the vegetation. I'm pretty sure all the vegetation is a detail that Reignited Trilogy added. Make it more detailed. There are trees here. Oh, this is our head bash phone. One of those landed on this post. Nice. So here's Hunter to give you a tutorial on ladders.
When you see ladders or walls that look climbable, just jump onto them and you'll grab them with your claws.
Just reminding you how to climb ladders since the second game. That is Spooky Swamp. That's a weird level. It's one of those ones that makes me a little bit uncomfortable. It doesn't happen as often with Spyro 3. The trope of levels make me uncomfortable. Like Spyro 3 is the one I'm most acclimated with. It's my favorite, really, of the original trilogy. Gem faces, and got these, like, concrete planters. Oh yeah, you hear it making the no noise there. That's a little weird. It's like more of an interface noise. Oh, okay. Apparently the camera does not clip with these. That's a little weird. You want a hard drinking game, and play games with a third-person camera, and try to find parts of levels that the camera clips through. Or if the camera clips through everything in the game, usually, try to find things that it doesn't clip through. Anyways, here's a level. This is Bamboo Terrace, and this is one of those. I think this and Spooky Swamp over there, their portals aren't initially open. You need a certain number of eggs to open them. I want to say that the Bamboo Terrace portal, its required number of eggs is in the 10s. I don't precisely remember. Anyways, here's Zoe, the tutorial on power-up gates.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Indeed. So last world we had super fly power-up. Now we got super flame power-up. A little Zoe tutorial. There's a little practice mission to learn how to use it. So we can break these faces with our flame, which is pretty good. There's a portal here, but I will address it in a second. Let's get these planters first. These planters peanuts. Anyways. Excuse me, bunny. Break all the planters. You get an egg. Matt. Hargreaves. Guy's got a lot of work on his shoulders nowadays. I think it always spawns the egg near the last planter you broke. Maybe it is an original game thing. I don't know if it still does it in Reignited. It seemed to do it there. Anyways, a little stream right here. Do you have a current? No. We just gotta check. Still not sure about that after the story my cousin told me. Anyways, here's a ladder to an egg, and you are Modesty. Stephen Modesty. Point if you get that reference. That's a pretty deep cut right there. And here's another spark sign. Spyro, I've got a special task with sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. That's a reminder from that. We have to return to the spark sign back in Sunrise Spring, which I will do after I'm finished here. Oh, gem. This portal is Country Speedway? Country Speedway. This portal also needs to be unlocked by a certain number of eggs. I want to say the number is 14, something like that. Also in the 10s. Right. So then we take this super flame power up back with us. Oop. Make a run for it. Excuse me, sorry. Run to the middle area. Where is the bandit? Where is he? Where is the bandit? What? Wait, where is he? What? Huh? What? Did they just spawn him? Are you serious? Well, he's gonna break this. Did they despawn the bandit? Is he on the roof? Wait a minute. Did they despawn the bandit? I think they despawned him because they had the power up on. Cheeky, you won't let me cheat. Oh, shoot. The trigger did not work. There we go. Ah, that great and powerful Trixie. You've gained a bit of weight since I last saw you. Here we go, there's all the eggs in Midday Garden. Also, the hub world names in Spyro 3 are named after times of day, where in Spyro 2 they are named after seasons. The Oracle Ages, Oracle Seasons sort of thing, huh? There's gems in these angular steps. There's all the gems. So there's Midday Garden's complete. And here's money bags. Gotta look at him. Camera. Gotta look at him, he looks pissed. Utter contempt. You got a partial redesign, I think. I think the card in his helmet is new. That's neat. Anyways.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Spyro fans can't wait to get back to the fireworks factory. Anyways, what is the outstanding fine for Sergeant Bird's pyro? I forget the name of the crime. It's pyro something. Anyways, 700 gems to free the penguin. Forget about it.
Oh dear, Spyro, you really should pay up. I think he's pining for the fjords.
I think back in when I first played this, I had no idea what fjords were. I think they're like mountains, though. Anyways, okay.
Ah, my good friend Spyro.
Yeah, fines, okay. Pay the 700 gems.
Ha ha, what a sucker! That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
I got an achievement there, a bird in the hand. That's a story achievement, basically.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and
No, he
I
doesn't.
wanted to conserve it for this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Oh, the English penguin. Little sound of amusement from Spyro. Anyway, Sergeant Bird's pretty cool. I can't wait to play his level, Sergeant Bird's base, but we'll get back to that later. So, right, that's everything here then. Yeah, that's everything here. Just making sure. So, right. So, Haunted Tower... Haunted, that's the level from like the first game. Enchanted Towers. I think we just save that until after we've done Sergeant Bird's base. For a reason we'll see later. And I don't particularly want to do Icy Peak. Just because. You know what? We have a shorter episode, and I'm going to just cut it off right there. And next time, we'll attend to a remaining matter in Sunrise Spring. So until then, my name is Buzzkill, also known as Sketching Creations, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching.